Please, you can help me by tapping on your screen and liking the stream so more people can join. Okay, first things first, let's check our rapid tournament. It's ending soon, but you can still have some fun and instructive moments. Oh, we get paid at 207 yet again. I think this season was 208. I'm not so sure. It's usually amazing and motivating to see that most of my friends on this my account are from my live stream. That's the live stream I usually hold on my old account before it got kind of shadow banned. Okay. Yeah, Queen's Gambit on the board. If you might know the name of this variation, you can drop it in the comment section, but personally I don't have an idea of this variation. Now let's go with this line. Okay, takes 6. Okay, I'll go with this line. Asking white questions. Okay. So on the look of things, it's like white never expected this my knight move. White never expected my knight move, but I've done it either way. I want to capture my rook and try to maintain pure advantage. Sorry. Okay, first of all, ignore this. Ignore this. I can castle. That is for sure. Did I just say ignore this? I've lost a pawn. No, draw back, play knight d6 on my next move. Don't get a fair advantage, sort of. What to do? I'm actually thinking of what to do, and I'm actually confused here. I have ideas, but it's how to, you know, it's how to start dishing out the ideas that is actually a point of confusion. Okay, I'll start with the rook. Probably drop it back. I don't want to for any reason trade bishops, so I'll drop the bishop back first. No, that's not what I wanted to play. I said I would drop the bishop back. Why did I touch my queen? Why did I touch my queen? Come on now. Just like that, I've lost a pawn. Man, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on now? I said here that I would drop my bishop. Little did I know that it was my queen that I was holding. Now he starts doing all sorts of threats, acting or feeling in charge. I need to first of all play this so at least I can take. I'm honestly losing in this position, but this is me trying my best to feel that the position is not losing. And I'm tied up to become the Minister of Defense all of a sudden. Just because I gave up a pawn. Man, this is annoying. My first game of my first live stream for today, and I lose a pawn. It happens in chess. It happens. Okay. I'm going to just reduce the influence of white bishop on my king side and come up with my king side. And this is going to be really annoying. Can't he just sacrifice his queen? There's a combination where he can actually sacrifice his queen. Yeah, he can actually sacrifice his queen. I'm thinking of it. Queen takes d5. I take back with my, with my bishop, with my pawn. He takes my queen. I use my rook and take back, and he suddenly has a2. If I'm able to hold this game off, this will be my biggest steal or biggest save ever. I'm equally as confused as you are. I'm equally as confused as you are, and it looks like I'm struggling in this game. Burning more time, by the way. Okay, I'm just going to play this. Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm just going for a sacrifice. And the sacrifice doesn't work, I know, but what can I do? This sacrifice will only work if he plays something unlikely. Like if it captures my rook now, I guess the sacrifice might work. But if it doesn't capture my rook and proceed with his plans, then the sacrifice is futile. The best move. He's winning. I think I should resign here. This is a sacrifice I'm seeing. I don't want it to occur. I'm going to start by attacking this rook. Sorry. I know it's not going to work, but then I just have to try. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I resign. I resign. I resign, guys. I resign. It was a crazy game out there. From a good position to just a holdable position, then to completely losing. Man, that was crazy. Really, really crazy. Okay, let's hope to get paired again. Let's hope to get and play better this time. Oh my god, I can't help but think that. Ooh, he berserked. Okay, let's match the energy. French defense on the board. Sorry. The plan is simply just to double up. The plan is simply to double up and get going. How did he capture the screen? That was quick. That was quick. Let's go and get paid again. But isn't it crazy how I won this game? Let's go through it again. There are a lot of tactics in the air. But then he didn't give me a chance to exhibit any of them. I saw for me that once I take, if he attacks my queen, I can simply take and threaten a mate. Yeah. Let's go back and be paired again. Please like the stream. My game 1 was actually very horrible and it pissed me off really bad. So I think the game 2 kind of made me feel better. Okay. White is playing pretty maturely. Pretty maturely. They're going to exert as much pressure as we can on our opponents. Try and win the rook now. This looks like a good move, but this move looks like taking out pawn is actually a good move, but it actually loses my own bishop, which I'm not up for, so I humbly pass. Is my queen just getting trapped? Okay, fine. Even if my queen gets trapped, it has to be trapped for a good cause. A good exchange, at least. At the very least. Attack the queen. So I have to play this first of all. The plan is to not do anything crazy. Just hold down the position and let's see what we can actually make of it from here. Okay. Exactly what I wanted. The whole idea of this, g6 bishop here was to get... Oh, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. So must I drop back now? I guess I have to drop back. Honestly, didn't see that coming. Honestly, this is some gods here. Some gods. Take. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It looks like this player is playing with some sort of help. I'm not sure though. But his moves are pretty fine. He's fine and really decent. Isn't this just a blunder from white? And I'm losing. I'm losing. Just trying to find a way to make the loss. Oh, I missed that. Okay, fine. I resign. I resign. I knew I was actually losing. I was just trying to find a way to, make the loss a bit better. While we're waiting for the next game. Okay. We have to berserk. For my opponent. Oh, sorry. I actually thought I've played. Does my opponent want to go for the Lopez? Well, I'm here for him. Ooh, this line takes check. Okay, I'm going to use for the fun of it. Okay, if you're for the first trick. It's actually quite delicate. I don't even mind castling queenside. That's how crazy this position can get. Let I go for a kind of folk. Yeah, he castles. Yeah, he castles. There. My queen is looking trapped there, like for real. I need to go ahead and capture it. Sacrifice my knight. I think there should be an attack here somewhere. That I'm not sure of. I'm still fine with just castling. Okay. And castle. And if he plays bishop to, oh, he didn't get it, but then I was really anticipating bishop to. I have questions as white, as black. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Then I can give a check and you must go back. Get your ass back. This is a mate. No, it's not yet a mate. It's not yet. And it's quickly going down. Now he must sacrifice his queen. That is his only option. If he wants to survive another day, he must sacrifice his queen. Yeah. It will be crazy if I lose from this position. It will be very crazy. Almost impossible. But then, I need to take our opponent chess. Let's see. Yeah, I'm setting up a meeting 3. Yeah, that's honestly, after blowing up 3 games in a row, I feel like ending the live stream. Then let's go on. We have to probably redeem ourselves and probably get back to. I'll probably get back to 2100. Imagine losing 40 rating points on that within an hour and getting it back with probably 2 days. That's crazy. Let's see to see what I'm planning to play. Let's wait and see what my opponent to play. Where did he go to? This is a should be the French defense, right? This should be the French defense. I'm not so sure, but then this should be the French defense. Okay, let's break with this. I mean, it's not bad to trade bishops. Yeah. Yeah, provoking black to push it 2 squares forward. Can I maybe start an attack from here? I mean, it's what they try. I'll jump on that. Ooh, I didn't see that. Damn, I didn't see that. What I just did was sacrifice the pawn. I used it as an avenue to get a tempo for an attack. Yeah, so at this moment I can't even capture. This is actually looking like this game is confusing. Black has a lot of, tricks and traps off its sleeve, but then I have this potentially strong mate. Oh, did black just miss it? Can't I go here and it's checkmate? Yes, I'm winning. I'm winning. Finally, I'm winning. After all the embarrassment that black cost me, the outplaying, the outsmarting, the everything. Okay, you want a match? I'll give it to you, free of charge. Really, black outsmarted me. Yeah, white when he was playing as black really outsmarted me. Okay. Don't mind still dropping back. Yeah. Isn't this just hanging? And what the hell is stopping me from taking it? I can take and can be either up a pawn, but if white pushes it too far, I can be up a piece. White now should, back down. I think a5 is a strong move. The reason why a5 is a strong move, okay. It can really be pain in white's ass. But let me castle first. Yeah. Then this to some extent done. And this is actually, a good position for me if I can play it out very well and not over push. Please like the stream. Please, you can comment and you can even challenge me to a game. I want to try by putting, okay, first of all, let me create an escape route for my bishop. Then I want to try by pushing a lot of pressure on black spaces, on white spaces actually. I don't mind those trading out our knights. Nope, not this time, bro. Probably never. Okay. I get that you have sacrificed, but the bigger question should be, can you justify your sacrifice? Can whites justify the sacrifice? You know? Okay. So I'm doing it to take away white square. I'll be in the pawn, it will just cost me time, I think. Yeah, it will cost me time and cost me time. Thinking of the best refutation to put. Should I play e4? Should I move my bishop to e6 myself? I think e4 will be. What if I play e4? I give play e4. e4. This video, I play e4. Thereby I can win the pawn on a6 and be up 3 pawns. My opponent is offline. Why is my opponent offline? I think that was yesterday. I suspected my opponent of cheating. Not this opponent, but an opponent. We were just barely 1800 and his moves were so good. So good, man. Even a 2200 rated player cannot come up with that brilliance. And the funny part is that it was not once, it was not twice, it was in a row. It wasn't once, it wasn't twice. It happened 3 times in a row. No, not 3 times, like almost 6 times in a row. He kept on playing brilliant moves, brilliant moves. That was crazy. But the funny part is I still won the game. Yeah, he entered his time scramble, and my opponent didn't have enough time to go back to the engine and check. He didn't have enough time to go back to the engine and check, so sorry. So I won the game. Okay, the Italian is on the board. Ooh, I can't. No, don't take. Okay, I have to take. Okay. My opponent's resume seems kind of threatening. Am I? But I mean, at this point, who really cares? I should be expecting queen to b3. I should be expecting queen to b3. I'm beginning to understand that what black wants, what white wants to do. What white wants to do is, play queen to d3, threatening checkmate. I must block, and it's most likely a block. Oh, fancy. I might be had a better response to this. It's actually a brilliant move from white. I didn't just see it coming. Let's see if he will fall for the trick. If he goes and takes my rook, he has fallen for the trick. If not, okay, I feel you. I didn't fall for the trick. Let's see. Let's see what white will come up with. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then I can draw back. That is what they call technique. Technique. That's what they call a good, smooth technique. Okay. I'll play this first of all. Act like my pawn is hanging. This doesn't work at all. Damn it doesn't work at all. Funny enough, he fell for it. He fell for what doesn't work. Oh my god, just really, really funny. And I have the liberty of adjusting my pieces to even a better square. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I would love to play with you. You can send in a request. The name of my latest handle is HumbleGN1. Okay, let's go for a trade of queens. Oh, he's even up a pawn. And I thought I'm the one that's up a pawn. Okay, still playable. Okay, I'll accept take back. But is this a good move? Is this a good move? I have this now. And I have this. I don't think that move from white was a good move. It wasn't, it isn't, and it can't be a good move. Okay. Okay, thinking of a way. Okay. My plan is to slowly squeeze white. Yeah. Rahul Gamer, just send me an invite or drop your latest handle. After this game, I will definitely play with you. Check. The trade must be made. Okay, I'll push it one square forward. Okay. Yeah. I said hi. My elo is 2088. It depends on which rating point you're asking me. In Blitz, my rating is 1700. In Blitz, my rating is 1700. Blitz 1900, and it just goes like that. And I'm even starting an attack. So after this game, you can send me an invite. I'd love to play with you. That's if you are still watching the stream. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you don't understand my language. Sorry, bro. Okay. Okay. Bro say he doesn't understand my language. I wish I could make you understand that. I'm speaking in English. English. Oh my god, I've lost some time. I'm speaking in English. How are you? That's English. And I was winning this game, funny enough. Well, let's hear what the India has to say about me. And it was winning. Yeah. So send an invite, or while you're sending an invite, let me play one more game. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah, I should increase my voice. I've increased my voice. Let me know whether you can hear me now. Okay, drop back. In the night. I really don't know what to make of this position. Honestly, I don't. I don't know what to make of this position. I've increased my voice. Can you still hear me? Can you now hear me? Okay. Let's trade queens. Feel good. Yeah, not as much. Okay, let's see. Let's check whether we can trick white into a fork. Let's see. They've captured the pawn, but then this just attack that was being launched on my king after f takes e4. So I had to act fast, I had to act smart and avoid it. I'm going to keep avoiding it as long as I can. Make sure everywhere is locked, make sure everywhere is tight. Go on with the daily activities. Yeah. Play this. Play this. Sort of. Yeah. Interesting. I'm trying to think of what white can possibly do to have the advantage in this position. Okay. The position is or might be equal depending on how you look at it. Position can be equal depending on how you look at it, how you view it, how you perceive it. Okay, fine, I'm going to go for the variation. Of course, what's the worst that can happen, right? Ooh, this looks like it must decline. Because that's my advantage in the position. Without this, I have no advantage. So I have to decline it ASAP. Okay. I'm going to go all the way around. No, seems like white is winning, black is winning. Seems like black is winning. I'm not going to fall for that. I'm not not going to fall for that, but it seems like black is winning. Please like the stream. You can share, you can subscribe, do anything that you feel that will encourage me. Okay. I just hope that white overpush and gives me the mate. If not, this position is just a dead draw. Position is just a dead draw unless white pushes for the win and hands over to me the draw. Can keep doing this all the young man. Playing positionally. But you really played well. No be lie. How do you think I'm going to blow, this type of position? Over to the next. I felt like I was winning at some point, and I felt like he was winning at some point, but ultimately, I guess nobody won after all. Stopping the white knight from jumping to d5. That's the initiative. That's the goal. That's the plan. And playing queen to e6 on my next move. But if he uses his rook, then I have to give a check first before. It's actually a nice trap from white, but I mean, he has to pick another opponent because I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. It's not a bad idea. It is not a bad idea. Check. Check. It's not a bad idea, but really thinking of what to do now. But there's check coming. Okay, I'll give a check first of all. And draw back. Okay. Hello, hello. How you doing? How are you doing? Hola. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I guess he sent hola and left the stream. Okay, anyway, it's fine. A comment is a comment. Sorry? You know, a lot of things are going through my mind right now. And it's really, amazing to some extent. Can wait first of all. Play this. It's probably not a good move. Yeah, I saw that coming. But I can take. Still not a good move. Not a good move because if I take, he has this. Okay, I think I just lost some piece to stop an attack. But it's all good, all good. I've stopped the attack, at least that's what seems important at the moment. These are what seems important at the moment. Yeah, so that's it. I might be still hanging on or even going for possibly win. Never can tell. I think if it's the knight and rook, my knight has a better placement because his king is far away. His king is, far away. And look at this variation. Okay, he doesn't go for it for some reason. It's fine. And I'm threatening knight to d2, giving a fork to both the rook and to both the rooks. Let's see if white can see it. Obviously white should see it. White should obviously see it. Obviously white should see it. Yeah. Okay, I take. Threatening the same mate again, yeah. Okay. I think I'll come back. Let's just wait to see what white will play. White seems like he's having the advantage, but I can't really figure place my hand around what white wants to do for now. Yes, he can push a pawn, but I mean there should be more to that. Okay. Ooh, that's true. That's true. That's true. I missed that again. Okay, good game, good game. I resign. I resign. Now over to the Blitz segment. Over to the Blitz segment. Let's see what can be done. Okay. Let's go, guys. To stop White from castling, that's just a goal. Watch how I blundered my life away. Yeah, he has won. I can still defend, but then it won't make sense. But let me just defend for the sake of the folks viewing and wanting to see me win. Okay. You know what? Fine, you have won. I resign this game. This will be down to. This should be my last game. Okay. Okay, I'm breaking the center. Okay, it breaks with f4. I have two responses to that. Okay. Double up on the king side and go for an attack. How cool is that? Yeah, hola. From what you said, it seems like you're from France. Venacho. Okay. It's so simple. Basically, double up and go for an attack. Sorry? My next move will consist of knight to g5. Ooh, classy. Yeah, I guess I didn't think of what my opponent would do. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we'll start by displacing white piece. Okay. And I pray he captures the pawn. You see, when the queen comes, okay, nice. I hope I'm correct. Yeah, I'm correct. I'm even threatening the fork at the end of the day. Here's my position is not as bad as I thought it is. Threatening the fork at the end of the day. Threatening the fork at the end of the day. I'm threatening the fork at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, threatening the fork. At the end of the day, we threaten the fork. At the end of the day, we threaten the fork. Yeah, and it looks like I'm going to the right track. And next game will be the last game of my live stream. Let me check. Oh my god. I think that's check. Okay. Yeah, have capture. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. What the bros can do. Okay. I think this is a mid. This is a draw. I think. First of all, give it a check. Give it a check and let's see. I'm thinking of a way to and make this a perpetual check. If I reduce that to Henry. And this has entered a perpetual, I think. Give it a check. A check. Okay, my trap. Ooh, he didn't even notice that. Okay, fine. That's it. Fine. Good job. Okay. Only like 3 minutes to the stream ending. Only like 3 minutes, so let's go to bullets and see what we can do. Okay. The Sicilian is on the board. Yep. Castle. Ring our rooks. Use knights. Spawns. Thank God he didn't go for that line. Because the line on his own would have been crazy. Very crazy. Okay. Let's see what we can do to punish white. Knight e2, knight g3, queen g5, knight h5. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's see what black can do about that. Okay. Let's see what I can do about that. Let's see what black can do about that. Okay, we can threaten checkmate. Yeah. Okay, let's push this pawn 2 squares forward. Two squares forward and hope for the best while expecting the worst. You know that kind of vibes. Let's see. Okay. Nice move, nice move. Yeah, I'm getting roasted here. You know what? I feel like even resigning right now. Yeah, I feel like resigning right now. Give it check. Okay, let's try that. It likely might not work, but one is worth to try, right? Check. Why didn't he capture the knight? Now he's in for some big trolling. He's looking for a draw. But is this no mate? Ooh, I blundered my queen. He didn't even see it. He didn't see it at all. He didn't even see it at all. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.